Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose this card, group number 1, these are your messages. Today we have an overall energy of fatality, resistance, and worries. We're really looking deep into what causes us worries when we resist things. But you are constantly looking at all the fatalities, being left out in the cold. You're looking at the situation from above. That is one way that you are defeating the darkness, is by speaking the truth to yourself. In the past, things were just kept going with the flow. I see here that you made a decision to go within, to dive deep into the emotional state, to really look at the truth of the natures. This took a very long time, maybe even a couple years. But now you have your emotional truth. You know what resistance you make. You were very, very obsessed with a marriage, a relationship here that had you going around in circles, making you very defensive because there was no stability in the situation. It was very temperamental. Whatever this is very big because you have 4 major arcana out of 6. This person played with your emotions and your passion, making you feel unstable, secure. Well, you were going deep into your emotions, being seclusive, really keeping yourself away from everybody. You had a lot of divine inspiration, transformations, growth. You found your strength, your passion, your fire, yet you remain soft and kind. You took a hard look at what prosperity means to you, looking at the entirety of the cycle to see where it goes. You have chosen yourself, self-love. Not only that, is you've redefined what a relationship means to you. The energy you're embodying is Silver Moon Fairy. You're very magical. You travel lots, migrate very easily from one thing to another. You're defeating the darkness by having overall bird's eye view of the situation, how you're able to let go and migrate elsewhere. You really are concluding the cycles, especially in regards to relationships. The opposing energy here, this is somebody who is very greedy, and they embody gluttony. They may be very big, very large, pregnant, but this is somebody who sweeps in and takes away people's prosperity and abundance. This was all to get you to connect to nature, to learn how to relieve stress, gain new creative ideas, how to know what kind of family you desire, need, and want, to learn how to be divinely guided, to listen to the informations, the truth coming in. Now you are walking your destiny, Group 1. With clear, crystal intention, you are starting brand new beginnings. With your magic, softness, kindness, you beat the dark by literally being the sun in other people's lives. You illuminate their journeys, their truth, the path to them. But most importantly, you are a mirror so that they are aware of their intentions and magic they are as well putting out. You help transmute negative dark energy into joyous, abundant. As you're moving through this path that's divinely guided, really following through, it may make you a little bit sick, a little bit sad, because of all the truths that are coming out about the snakes in the water, the monsters in the lake, people who were stealing from you. It's made you very, very sad in this situation. Sick to your stomach that people could be so cruel, uncaring. But you are guiding your flock towards their journey, towards their truth. You're illuminating the truth in the dark, being the guiding star. Your commitment to this is so incredibly strong. That is what also has pulled in this concrete yes to your situation. Yes, you're being successful. Yes, you're illuminating the light. You wander through the dark, finding the truth and the monsters. You're constantly looking for fatalities, people's worries. You're really going in and illuminating where there's resistance as well. You're really taking care of people. You've put a lot of time, thought, and energy into how you want to behave on your path. What truth do you want to bring in? Remain kind, caring, your beautiful self, okay? You may feel like sometimes you go unnoticed or unheard, but that is not the case. You are inspiring people. You've taken a lot of reflection on how you want to achieve your goals, your dreams. Keep going on this journey of truth. It's very fast paced, but you're also giving so many gifts and treasures with everybody. You really know how to appreciate and give credit to other people along their journeys. You're being so incredibly generous, self-care or self-loving as well, honest, secure. You are being the ultimate provider here. You are worried and always looking for the greater good. You're strong, willful, authoritative, graceful. You really sit on your throne and you judge the situation and give the just desserts. Keep being creative in your endeavors. Keep making wonderful changes in the world. You know exactly who you want to help. You've taken a lot of time to even look at that situation as well. You now have all your abundance and your measures and your provisions up to code, to stock, fully restored. But you also have protective measures against people who want to inject fatality, worries in this situation. When you are giving to people, you come off as so kind, passionate, caring. You are the Empress and the Emperor married together, inside yourself reconciled beautifully. You come across as caring, giving, soft, kind, nurturing, while you give these gifts of inspiration, hope. You may get a little bored sometimes, having to, I don't know, it kind of feels like maybe you're repeating cycles with just different people, you know? You go in, you look at what is bothering them, you give them the information. But this is your sign that you are eliminating the darkness, growing beauty, softness, kindness into the world. You've taken so much time to hibernate and to heal in this situation so that you could answer your questions. So you're able to have courage to trust yourself to find points of different view. You're constantly looking to evolve, grow, to help illuminate the truth to people, to step them up out of negative, dark energies where they're stuck in the dark. You are quite literally fighting against the darkness every step of the way. That is your path, your mission. Keep doing it. You're doing it wonderfully, beautifully. Congratulations, Group 1. Wonderful job. Can't wait to see you again. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Boy. Hello, Group 2. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have an overall energy of leaving behind logic to embrace our intuition, to embrace divine inspiration, information. We're really using our psychic nature to look into situations and finding out how to bring in unexpected joy, transformation, and travel for people. Movement, forward movement of old cycles. You're using your psychic powers and your magic to help manifest changes in the darkness in people's lives. You're very authoritative, strong willed, standing in your power, looking at how people collaborate with others, adventure, how they share their abundance in nature. You stand there bringing in justice, balance, truth to the situation. You really work with other people to help illuminate their community, their life. You work to create wonderful changes, inspiration, hope. You call out who needs to be called out, and you help people bring in unexpected joy and happiness in their life. You really do help balance out the situation, even if you have to pay the price sometimes. A lot of chakra upgrades. It's hard to be the judge and the emperor at the same time, but you do it beautifully with unconditional love, softness, kindness. People really see you as somebody who's emotionally stable, secure. They really see you as the Empress, somebody who's nurturing, kind. You may have to bring in justice and judgment in the situation, but you do it fairly, truthfully, honestly, with the intention of bringing balance to the whole situation, not just to who you're helping. You really are looking at it from a bird's eye view. The energy you're embodying is Nemesis. It is your duty, your job. You have agreed to bring in the justice, to be the nemesis of the darkness, to be a nemesis of people taking advantage of others. You are the contradicting energy in here. This is somebody who's very rough, hoarse. They're very flighty, but they never speak the truth. You have vowed to put up a stance against this energy, to protect people, to call them out. This was all to teach you that you are here to help the indigo and crystal children. Your bond with children is very important. You also needed to learn how to get over boredom, to find ways of making it work towards you. It also helped to cultivate this unconditional love. Keep nurturing children, growing children. You're going to help a lot of people who are sensitive to step into their own magic energy. You're really awakening people to the magic inside of them, bringing that happily ever after to their fairy tale romances, their lives. You're really illuminating, peeling back the layers, showing people the hidden blessings inside of themselves, inside of their life, but most importantly, what other hidden blessings that they are going to be able to give people. You're allowing others to realize their dreams. That's how you're beating back the darkness, by empowering people with light and creativity, inspiration, allowing them to move forward in their lives. You really take a big stance against people, places, energies that are contradicting other people's lives. You really are standing there strong in the frontier, defending their truth, defending their relationship with God, even even as people try to steal, to take from your guys' people. You teach them how to take tools of love to separate themselves from people who are thieves, who are sneaky, who take from them. You help them be free and unattached, standing in their truth. They may have to go at it alone, but they're never alone because it's with you. You keep giving them love, inspiration, protection, showing them how to take the tools up to cultivate unexpected joy in their own lives. When people try to inject conflicts and scathing arguments into your life, the darkness tries to interact with you, I see that you embrace it with childlike wonder, enthusiasm. You use it to fuel your fire, to push you forward into the next beautiful stage. You may be feeling, people may be feeling a little bit down, depressed, and you come in and you give them childlike wonder, enthusiasm. You give them that glow, that happiness, because you were so very loyal and sensible. You're always there to help them solve their problems. You're maintaining a healthy balance between the head and the heart. You give so much beautiful love. Keep being your ushi gushi self. You show others how to be graceful, soft, kind, how to effortlessly rise above any scandal, sneakiness, betrayal, because you really follow your inspiration and what God has to say. He helps give you the illumination needed. You're really teaching people how to protect themselves, to protect their dreams, how to be psychically safe, secure. You're really giving them the ammo they need to shoot down their adversaries, to really keep themselves safe and to achieve their goals and their dreams. That's wonderful that you are able to get people to being so inspired. There's so many new beginnings that you are helping people feel comfortable with. You're allowing them to be perfectly reconciled with determining their new relationship, or not their new relationship, sorry, their new beginnings, dreams, and goals. Okay? You're teaching them how to deal with relationships that, like, you're teaching them how to have, I'm sorry, my brain went foggy. You're teaching them how to step out of that brain fog, to pull in celebrations, good times for themselves. They're effortlessly now creating celebrations, good times, partnerships that are ooey gooey, safe, secure, generous. You're always helping to give more information to help grow their passions, their story. You know how to find the hidden secrets amongst the confusing downloads. You're always so very cautious. You show them what they are in the mirrors. You teach them to look closer to illusion, to melt things away. But most importantly, you're inspiring other people to step in and out of situations that no longer serve them. You teach them how to overcome the darkness themselves so that they may also spread the light, truth. Well done, group number 2. I do enjoy your company. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have overall energy of completion of cycles and the beginning of new ones, accepting change, expansion, birth of awareness. This is what you desire to illuminate, to spread. You really want to ignite their passions in this area, helping them to feel comfortable, secure, to meet their own desires. Truth. It's taken a lot of contemplation to discover why people are so defensive of their prosperity, their abundance. You really had to look into the truth of the cycles in regards to toxic negative thoughts that end with catastrophic permanent effects in our lives. There was a big perspective change that had happened for you. Now as you move through, you may be moving slowly, but you're there protecting things, keeping people safe, honest. You've had a huge hard look at the truth of the passionate cycles, the ebb and flow of the entire situation. You also now are aware of what seeds you wish to plant, how to go above it. Sorry about that, group 3. You've been planting your seeds. You know what sacrifices are needed, what inspiration is needed. But you took a long, hard look at the emotional truths that cause outcomes. You really put an end to this emotional situation, anchoring in truth and love. You combat the darkness by standing emotionally secure, firm. You're helping people to learn the perspectives of how their creativity affects their seeds, how to grow their seeds. The energy you're embodying is white magic. You are illuminating cycles, truth to people, transforming and growing. The opposing energy here is somebody who is always after activating people's passion against them, keeping them stuck. There really are snakes in the grass. But all of this was to teach you your peace, how to be peaceful with your truth, with messages from God, but most importantly, how to be okay with causing endings to everything, how to accept change and expansion, but also to pull in the endings of situations. You're really transforming that abandonment issue into fairy tale like magic that is helping people to accept the truth of the situations. You're really helping them to be emotionally okay, accepting, and embracing the new beginnings. They You're helping people to achieve their desires, to complete cycles that are hindering it. The cards are being a little wonky. They might be feeling a little bit alone right now, these people. Inside their house, they're going at their truth. They feel a little bit alone. Their house is prosperous and abundant. But there's some sort of woman here who keeps trying to add betrayal and heartache into this home. They really want you to feel lonely and left out, insecure, unable to move forward. But what they don't understand is it doesn't matter what they do, you're pulling in the ending. You're teaching people to go at it alone, to end relationships that no longer serve them, to even maybe relocate homes, to travel, to judge the situation accordingly and bringing in balance is what you do. You look at everything from a bird's eye view, you look at what they want versus what they need. You inspire people to take flight, to step up, move, to go, be free. You help others pull in success into their homes, into their lives, inspiring them to work hard to get the rewards they deserve. You're boosting their self-confidence and their motivation. As death is being created, it is being created with softness, kindness, really using your intuition, or not your intuition, sorry, really using your nurturing side. You're soft and kind while you and the divine create divine endings. You're also bold, creative, instinctive, but you're following your creativity. You're allowing other people to step up in this energy as they create wonderful new beginnings for themselves, maybe even house relocations. This victory that you are inspiring people to pull into their own lives, you are also responsible for this victory as well. But you're helping people to feel confident, secure, both mentally and emotionally. They're both married together and happy in this situation. You have death on death here. When things don't serve you, you are able to remove, let's say, part B of the body, part B of the death, You take that part of the energy, you retransform, remute it, and inject self-love, love for other people. And that really helps the ending the situations to be permanent in the way that they desire it to be. Sometimes you're bold and your guns blazing, you're going out and you're going for carnage. You're really cutting people down, mowing things over that don't longer serve, really completing the cycles with your instinctive, bold energy. Just make sure you're not creating unwanted carnage in certain areas. But you are able to create any energy that is required in order to pull in this wonderful, beautiful ending for everybody. You're always looking at the cycles. You are helping people to choose a new direction, giving them courage, teaching them how to be gentle, kind, to speak to spirit themselves. You're always leaving them in amazement. They really trust and enjoy the moments they spend with you. You are also inspiring people to step into their own wonderful, beautiful energy, letting them know that their truths and their desires are actually something they can pull into fruition as long as they are accepting, kind, and are willing to birth a new awareness. Well done, group number 3. You are beating the darkness by empowering people. You're really creating an army of light workers to go off and help you battle the darkness. You are creating your own little wonderful army to go forth, and to follow their own destiny. That is wonderful, Group 3. How inspiring and beautiful that is. Well done. Congratulations. I do enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thanks for visiting me. Bye.